It is now or never, guys, in the Hearts Football Manager 2022 Career Mode. This is episode 33, and we have a massive game at Tynecastle. We're taking on Zenit, St. Petersburg. We know that a win puts them with a great chance. A draw keeps us alive, but a defeat to Zenit will surely end all our hopes. If we cannot pick up something at Tynecastle here, then it is likely that we will be 4 points behind Red Star and Zenit going into the last 3 games. We can't allow that to happen. We need to bounce back here. We had a disappointing defeat in our opening Europa League game against the Red Star, but we bounced back well with a comfortable 3-0 win against Astana at Tynecastle. We need to keep that momentum going here when we take on Zenit St. Petersburg, but it's not going to be easy. They're the favourites for this group, there's no doubt about it. They've got Dries Mertens, who is now 35, but still a quality player, and it's going to be hard to contain him. You can see we've got a lot of players here that are apparently capable and ready to play. I don't know how many of these guys will actually be starting for us, but we can see some results are already in. Big win there for West Ham, beating Feyenoord. Big win for Rangers as well in Israel. Lazio with a 7-0 pumping. Valencia won 7-0 as well. So some massive results there. And now it's us. It's our turn. We need a massive result. Can we get it though? It's not going to be easy. Like I said, this is going to be really, really hard. But realistically, we're probably going to need a win this. Because we need to go to Russia anyway with a draw. So we probably need to do our best to get in front of Zenit, and we need to try and do it in this tie. So with that said, let's go. We're missing John Suter. Unfortunately, he would be a massive player for us in this game, but he isn't available to play. Got fitness issues for Brandon Presley, Barry Mackay, Michael Smith, who's again not really available. These injuries are key. These are massive injuries. Do we play Can Balogun play out there? He can actually, so Balogun can actually. Who do we do? Do we play Smith? Do we play I don't know. I think we'll maybe play the Rolls Royce Michael Smith. But this is not ideal, guys. It's fucking not ideal. We've got Fernando Llorente, who's fully fit. At least he's ready to go. He's a goal-scoring machine. He will definitely help us. I think we're going to put Benny in there, because why not? We've got to have Benny in there somewhere. Balogun's just not fully fit. Chapman could maybe play over Barry Mackay, but Barry Mackay in the last game against Motherwell was so good that I just don't want to take him out the team. I think we're actually going to start with this team. Barry Mackay, I think, is going to start for us, and that is probably going to do it then. I mean, we could. I don't think Leo Watson's up for this game. You know, I'm going to put Kingsley out there, and then we will bring in probably Devlin, I think, is okay for this. Yeah, I'll probably play Devlin there. I just don't think this game's probably too big for Leo Watson. And that's it, Balogun. Then we'll probably start from the bench. And I think that's how we're going to line up again, guys. This looks like the team that will take it to Zenit St. Petersburg. Gordon, Moore, Halkett, Devlin, Kingsley, Smith, Benny, Devlin, Woodburn, Mackay, and Fernando Llorente up front. That's it then, guys. That's the team. Let's submit it. We've submitted it. We cannot go back now. We can't change anything. We're going to have to go with the team that we've got here. It's not ideal. Like I said, injuries causing us problems, suspensions, fitness issues, but we're going to have to go with it. Let's look at this Zenit team. They've got Lovren in there. You've got Kolarov in there. Malcolm in there. Mertens, who I already touched on. Bruno Guimaraes in there. Barrios in there. I mean, this is a solid team. This is a difficult team to beat. We'll do well. If we can get anything out of this game, then we will be doing really, really well. Because, like I said, Zenit, expect it to win this group. I'd say expect it to win this group pretty easily. I think most people would have expected Zenit to finish ahead of Red Star Belgrade, and then maybe between ourselves and Astana for third place. But I don't know. I'm hoping that we can. Well, and that's the kind of that's the worry that I had. That was always a danger. Michael Smith. Oh my God! Like, what do we do now? You know, he wasn't fully fit going into the game, and now Dominic Ball Dominic Ball can't really even play that position. So now we find ourselves in deep shit, because we don't even know how long that injury is. And the only player I can really bring on for him is Liam Balogun, who's also got an injury. And if I bring him on, I don't know. You know, I shouldn't have started Michael Smith. I've made an absolute mess of this. Is there anyone here we can... There's not really... What about Dominic Ball? Can he play... He can't. Can Michael Devlin play out there any better? Not really. I'm just gonna have to play Dominic Ball out on the right. It's not ideal. He'll probably get fucking slaughtered. There's 50 Cent coming on in the background. No idea fucking why, but there's a wee random plug. There's me trying to give 50 Cent some money. Hopefully he's not broke. But here we go. That's it. That's all I can do. That's all I can do, man. We're going to bring on Dominic Ballin and just hope for the best here. I could change up the formation, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to go Michael Smith's off. I'm just hoping it's not a long-term injury. If it's like a 3-4 month kind of thing, then I'm absolutely fucking distraught, because Michael Smith has been a good player for us. But all we can do now is just continue on with the game and hopefully get something out of it. Got Red Star then, 1-0 up. It's Rennick in the 9th minute. Puts them ahead against Astana. That is a goal that fires Red Star top of the table. And they've doubled it less than 2 minutes later by Yahuyoko with the goal. And Red Star in complete control in that game. 3-0 now, and they've scored 3 goals in the space of 7 minutes. And like I said, Red Star and Zenit, the 2 big favourites to go through in this group. And they're proving it here. Astana not really been able to live with them at the moment. So far in our game though, pretty quiet. It's still only 1-0 Zenit. We're going to encourage the team here. I mean, we're not having a bad game. We're dominating possession. And to keep Zenit to 1 shot is very good. So, kind of happy with how things are going. Papi Cisse. Oh, that's a blast for the past. We haven't seen that name in a while. The former Newcastle man gets Astana potentially back into that game in Serbia with that goal. 3-1. It's still going to be a high mountain, a steep mountain to climb, but there's a chance now. They're back in it. They had to get the next goal, and they did. So we'll keep an eye on that. Can Astana find a way back into that game? But at the moment, it is St. Peter. They can't. It's 4-1 Red Star Belgrade. And the fight back didn't last long. Halkett pushing way up here. What's he doing? Good interception for Moore. There's a good ball to Barry Mackay. We all know what Barry Mackay can do. Can he do it here though? Barry Mackay out wide. Llorente with the header. Llorente with the goal. Barry Mackay, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. His cross into the box. And I don't know if he's injured, but that doesn't look good. Why is Barry Mackay bending over? I'm hoping he's faking an injury there, because he was bending over holding his back, and that absolutely terrifies me. But Llorente with a smashing header gives us the lead just before half time. Barrios to the edge of the box to Bruno. It's into Kingsley. Volleys it away. Hits the ball like he hates it, and it gets into the Zenit half. Lovren brings it back into the Hearts half. Back to Kolarov. What a defence that is we're up against here today. It's Onos to Mertens, the danger man, the man that everyone is looking at, the man that we're all expecting to make stuff happen. We've got a danger man of our own though. Let's be real. Llorente, massive player. Ball out wide to Karanenov. Oh no, it's in. Oh, it's poor. Malcolm, the defending there for Hearts has to be better. Malcolm just sitting in the middle of the 6-yard box, unmarked. I mean, who allowed that to happen? Who thought that was a good idea? To let anybody, never mind a player of his quality, just sitting in the box waiting for a tap-in. Dreadful defending. We should have went into half-time there with the lead. We haven't. And now we've got it all to do again in the second half. It's time for everyone to dig in and get what we deserve at this match. So here we go. Let's just try and stay in the game. I mean, we could afford to draw. A draw keeps us in touch in this group, but a defeat really ends it. Like I said, we would be 4 points behind both Zenit and Red Star, so we really have to avoid losing here. Mertens, it's good play. Mertens to Malcolm. This looks dangerous. Malcolm turns, whips it in. It's cleared away. Moore then blasts it up. It's Llorente who brings it down first time. Plays it to Mackay, and that attack is gone. Still absolutely gutted about Smith. Didn't hear any news about it at half time. I'm hoping it's not a serious injury, but It's never good. When you can't continue a match, when you have to get taken off, that's when you know there's definitely signs of concern. But yeah, still 1-1 then. Not a lot happening. Pretty quiet second half from our perspective. Zenit are getting chances. They are getting shots away. But not really doing much with it at the moment. Let's see if we can demand more, because I think we really need to ask a bit more of the players here. We ain't really performing. Great, what a challenge that is for Halkett, and then Ball gives it away. I mean, I know he's playing out of position, but he should be able to at least complete a fucking pass. And there's a hit off the post there. Moore back to Gordon. What they doing here? Just get Riddick. Somebody launch it up. Finally, we do launch it up. And we have denied Zenit there, but we needed the post for backup. The post saved us. Definitely pulled us out of something. And let's see here. Can we get the ball after them, please? Malcolm whips it in. Kingsley heads it away. Ben Woodburn out wide. The number 9 then back to Kingsley. Kingsley finds Llorente. It's fouled. Oh, good challenge for Kingsley, but leads to nothing. And Zenit again come away with the ball. Oh no, it's Malcolm again. It's Malcolm chips Craig Gordon, and the quality there for Malcolm pays off. But where the fuck was the defence, man? Why is the defence not there? Why is the defence not there to stop that? And it's Karasev to Malcolm. It's just how they scored the first goal, and they went and done it again here. Absolutely fucking unreal. We're going to have to make substitutions. We're going to have to make something happen. Ben Woodburn is having an absolute shocker. We're going to bring on Chapman. I may also bring on Giannelli. Do we bring on Giannelli? I don't even know what we do here. We may... Actually, I'm going to wait for now. Hold on. What if I... Dominic Ball's going to... Hold on here. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's... Dominic Ball. We're going to put Dominic Ball up there. And we're kind of just changing this whole team up. And then we'll play you here. Actually, we're going to put you in there. So there you go. Boom. Stephen Kingsley can play here. Barry McKay, Mickey Devlin's going to bring on Boyce. Dominic Ball. We'll swap you there. Is that it? Is that the subs that we want to make? Dominic Ball can switch for Cameron Devlin. Can we pack out the midfield maybe? What if we put you in there? No, we want to put you in there, son. No, I want to fucking stick you in the middle. Why does it make me... Ah, good. That's what we're going to go in. 3-3-4. That's it. That's it, guys. That's our last throw of the dice, really, in this match. And we'll see if we can get something out of it. But, I mean, Llorente, he has given everything. But can he get us one more goal? Come on, guys. Just... Let's get attacking instructions. We're just going to hit early crosses now. Be disciplined and just go direct and up the tempo and just get players overlapping. And hopefully we can get balls into the box that trouble Zenit, create a chance or two and try and find a way back into this game. Realistically, like I said, we do need to get something out of this, or I believe our European journey will end. I mean, it's great that we got this far. I'm happy to be in the group stage, but I did have ambitions of maybe carrying it on even further. But for that to happen, I think we need a goal in the next 4 minutes. Realistically, we will need to get a result here. And at the moment, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Mentality, we will change to very attacking, but we need something. We need to demand more. We need a chance with a minute to go. Can we get the ball back? Zenit will play it from the back. We're pushing men forward, and it's crossed the mistake. Chapman, Benny, ball, Llorente, Boyce. Benny! Off the post! No fucking way, man. Absolutely got it there, man. We hit the post with about 30 seconds to go. Is there I doubt there's going to be another chance. I mean, they handed us one chance on a plate. I don't think it's going to happen again here. We'll push. We'll push up. We'll try and press them here and get the ball, but I don't think it's going to happen. Zenit then just wasting time here. That should do it. Time is up, and that is it. Full-time whistle goes. We've lost this game by 2-1. It was a pretty close game. I mean, there's not a lot in it. I just think the defending for both of their goals was really poor. If we defend it better, then who knows? We perhaps could have got something out of this game tonight, but we didn't defend better and we got punished for it. And it sucks because it's a defeat that realistically sees us go out this competition now. So, yeah, I mean, it's very frustrating. I mean, what can we say? We need to work on why we lost. Yeah, I mean, it is poor. Mathematically, we can still go through. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we can still get 9 points in the last 3 games. That would put us on 12. We're still to play Zenit and Red Star. They're still to play each other. We can take points off them. But it's going to be difficult from here on out. And the big news is, oh my fucking god, Michael Smith is going to be out for 3 to 4 months. That is just the last thing we needed to see. The Rolls Royce out for that amount of time. The 34-year-old, it's never easy getting injuries, but getting an injury at his age, it's not good. Let's put our arm around him. Try not to, yeah, there you go. Just try not to worry about the games, mate. Just focus on your injury and try and come back. Because when you get injured at that age, I don't think you come back as good a player as you were. So, I mean, that absolutely sucks. But we'll just have to deal with it. We've got Jamie Brandon and Connor Smith, players that can potentially come in and do a job there. And Connor Smith actually looks pretty decent. It's not his preferred position, but, I mean, yeah, he could come in and do a job. But yeah, that actually sucks, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Liam Balogun I never really signed him for that right wing-back position, but I guess it's an option. I think we'll probably go with Jamie Brandon, though, to be fair. I think I would rather get Brandon more game time, 24-year-old, I think would be better out. But then again, who knows, maybe Balogun will play well at right wing-back, but regardless, it means Smith's going to be out probably till about Christmas time, and that is not what we were wanting, guys. That is absolutely shit. We'll just need to, I don't know what we'll need to do, just pray that the physios and doctors use some magic salts and that he's back quicker than they imagine, because it's no happy with it. But let's go and win the next game then. Let's go and win the next game for Michael Smith. Let's do it for Smithy, the Rolls Royce. Our bid for Placheta has been rejected. Shame. I wanted to get this guy, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen, so we'll let it go, and we'll just get into the next game then. Dundee United losing 3-2 to Aberdeen. Penalty if you lose Ferguson. I don't think he knows how to miss them. And that puts Aberdeen up to 3rd place. Joint level with Rangers, albeit have played a game more. But yeah, we really need to beat Ross County here. We need to make sure, not Ross County, we need to beat Livingston so we go ahead of Ross County. Absolutely got it about that Smith injury. Absolutely fuming. Our overall balance is looking good, and that's really what Europa League football do to you. This European football is helping us massively. So it's great to see some money coming into the club, and that's why I want to try and prolong our European journey. But even if we can't, it's all about making sure that we qualify for Europe next season. We did have a bit of a poor start, but I'm pretty sure that we can get back. We can redeem it. Who's this guy? Alex Bermemo. Apparently he's a guy that we should be looking at signing. Tell you what, he looks good. Plays for Tenerife. Will I be interested in this guy? We'll fully scout him for now, but I think the guy looks pretty good, man. I would be interested. I would definitely be interested in bringing that guy to the club, maybe, or giving him a trial, or at least scouting him further to see if he's any good. But here we go then. It's pretty much time now for the Saturday kick-off, or Sunday kick-off even, as it is, against Livingston. So we are currently sitting in 6th place. If we beat Livingston, depending on Ross County's result here, we might be able to go above them. So let's find out what this looks like for us. Can we do it? It will depend on Ross County. If they don't win, then we've got a good opportunity of being able to leapfrog them. We should have the superior goal difference. Even though we've had a poor start to the league season, I don't think our goal difference is that bad. Yeah, so Ross County draw with Dundee at Dens Park, which means if we can beat Livingston tomorrow, we will go ahead of Ross County, and we will go within a point of Hibs as well, who lost 2-1 to St Johnstone. So even though we had a terrible start to the season, maybe not a terrible start, we had a poor start, you could say. It looks like we may be, better off than we actually thought we were, and we've quickly turned it around. Callum Patterson, player that I am interested in bringing back to Hearts. Adam Rooney, former Aberdeen man, only sign as a last resort. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be signing him. David Bates, player that we could maybe show a bit interested in, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think Aberdeen's going to let go of him. Marco Marin, a guy that I've seen this guy, but I actually like Marco Marin. I've seen him at Stuttgart, or was it Werder Bremen? I thought he played for Stuttgart. No, he played for Werder. Decent player in his prime. He's kind of gone from that now, but you know what? I think we'll fully scout him, and maybe he's old though. I don't really want to bring a 34-year-old player into the club. But I mean, who knows? If we can get a good option, if there's somebody out there waiting for us to snap them up, then we will happily snap them up. But that's it then. There's no time to snap any players up now. It's time for our match against Livingston. So let's go and win this. Got the Old Firm game happening as well. That's the earlier kickoff. We don't really have a dog in that fight. Like, to be fair, I mean, I couldn't really care who wins the league. It's not going to be us. So it doesn't really bother me whether it's Rangers or Celtic. And Celtic have beaten Rangers 1-0. They moved 5 points clear. And that seems like a pretty big lead already at this stage of the season to be 5 points ahead. So, yeah, pretty massive for Celtic. But this is who we're going to go with then. Let's have a look here. Presley could maybe get on the bench somewhere. Jimmy Brandon's going to come in for Smith. Not ideal. I'll put Brandon on attack. Stephen Kingsley on attack. Llorente's fitness issues, but we're going to start him. Woodburn's unhappy. Unhappy that we didn't improve the squad. Well, by improving the squad, maybe we should have brought someone in, because Woodburn's absolute shite. I'm going to drop him for this game. Suter not available to play. Balogun not available to play. Smith, as we know, out. And I think that's how we're going to line up then, guys. That is probably going to be the team. Aaron Presley may play a game. Thompson is only, 15 years old? I don't even know how this guy's got a couple of appearances. We must have been absolutely desperate. So you can see Kingsley, Benny, Mackay, players that are not expected to see this 90 minutes. But I will pray to God, and hopefully God gives them the power to get into the 90 minutes. There's the Aberdeen Livingston team. Not the greatest. We should be beating that. This is a match we should be winning, so let's make sure we do. That's a fair assessment to make. I mean, that Livingston team is pretty pants. And that's underway then. At Tynecastle. No plastic pitches here. Let's go out and pick up the 3 points that we need. Like I said, Celtic have already defeated Rangers by 1-0. So at the moment, Celtic are looking very good at the top of the table. Mackay, though, whips a ball in the back post. Halkett with the header just over. It's a shame it fell to Halkett and not Fernando Llorente, because everything he heads goes in the back of the net. So, yeah, that would have been more ideal had it fallen to Big Llorente. It didn't, though. And it's still 0-0 then, but a decent start to this game. So, let's see if we can get anything happening in the next 45 minutes. Can we possibly take the lead going into the break? It's always good when you can get a half-time lead, especially against the lower teams. But at the moment, not a lot happening. It's been a pretty poor, quiet game. So, I guess we'll just... This is shocking, man. This is shocking. Moore, come on. Can we make something happen here? Halkett back to Craig Gordon. Come on, Gordon. Passing a bit at the back. Mikey Devlin. I tell you what, I don't think a lot of people were convinced at the start when I first signed Mikey Devlin, and to be honest, I kind of signed him as he was like a 6th choice centre back, 5th choice, 6th choice. But I'm kind of glad we have signed him, because when you think about it, with all the injuries that we've had to key defenders, that Mikey Devlin's came in really handy this season, so it's good that we've brought him in. Mackay hits the crossbar. Jesus. I mean, we can't really create anything, then we hit a cross into the box and it almost finds its way into the back of the net. Strange that. Here we go, Kingsley. Corner, whips it in. Llorente heads it, but Dohan with the save. Big save for Dohan. Still, Hearts 0, Livingston 0 here in this Scottish Premiership tie. We've drawn too many games this season. We cannot afford to draw another one here. We cannot allow it to happen. We are pushing, we're trying to get this breakthrough goal, but at the moment it's still 0-0, deadlock yet to be broken. And Kingsley is appearing to be struggling already, and that's not good. Can't believe Kingsley's done. Kingsley's race is ran in the 40th minute. Not good here. Livingston currently sitting in 9th. I mean, they're not a great team. They're a team that we should be beating. At the moment, we're not. It's half time, and I am a wee bit concerned, guys. So, I think we're going to make a few changes here. First of all, we're going to put the hands on hips. I don't like what I saw from this team. I am going to start the second half, and then I'm going to give them like 10 minutes, and if nothing's happened, then I'll go ahead and make the changes. I'm hoping that someone can make a change for me and bang us into the lead, but at the moment, that looks unlikely. We just don't seem to be playing with a cutting edge. We're not really creating that much. It's Devlin. Ball played it to Kingsley. Kingsley to Chapman. It's Harry Chapman out wide, turns back, crosses it in on his right foot. Llorente! Oh my god, and I don't know if that was a goalkeeper or was it the post that saved it, but Llorente there with another header denied again. And we just cannot seem to find this breakthrough goal, man. Is it going to come? Honestly, at this stage of the game, I don't know. I do not know. We might actually look at bringing on Boyce here. Fernando Llorente is motivated. He is playing pretty well, but he is tired. So, I don't know about bringing on Woodburn. He's unsure. And if he's unsure, then I'm unsure. So, we're going to bring on Boyce for now. I'm putting a lot of faith in Liam Boyce here. We're taking off Llorente and we're bringing on Liam Boyce. So, I'm hoping Liam Boyce... It's going to be a goal kick to Livingston, and we are running out of time. We're going to go attacking. We're going to demand more here for the players. Only 29 minutes to go. Can we get more? We've brought on the fresh legs with Liam Boyce. I'm hoping that will make a difference. Who else have we got on the bench? We've got Woodburn, Josh Ginnelly, Aaron Presley. Perhaps players that can come on and make a difference. And I might actually have to bring them on soon because it's still not a lot happening here. Instructions, we're going to get more direct, up the tempo. 19-minute Barry Mackay, what's one in? It's, I don't understand it, but a penalty kick's been given. We'll take it. I'll take it. I honestly didn't see nothing in that. And Barry Mackay will take the penalty, and Barry Mackay will take the spot kick. It's going to be Barry Mackay. He never misses, and he hasn't missed here. We've been given a goal. I feel like we've been a bit fortunate there. Honestly, I didn't see nothing in that. The ball came into the box for the free kick. No one could get anything on it. The referee pointed to the spot. We'll take it. Whether we deserve it or not, I'm not entirely sure, but we'll definitely take it. We can go down a bit now to balanced, and I may look at bringing on substitutions here, some fresh legs. The wing backs, we're just going to put on support now. There's really no need to chase this game. Who can we bring on? Dominic Ball. Can we bring on Dominic Ball for Cameron Devlin? And who else? Craig Halkett's a bit done in. Well, maybe... What can we do? Stephen Kingsley, perhaps. We put Stephen Kingsley in the centre of defence, and we'll bring on... who can we play out here? Who can we play? I mean, nobody really. I might actually have to keep him there, actually. I don't think we can bring him off. Well, we'll bring on Woodburn, and we'll swap Woodburn with Dominic Ball, and that'll do it then. That'll be the changes that we make with 12 minutes to go. Purely just bringing on fresh legs, try and see out this team here. It's not been impressive, it's not been clinical. I mean, it's not been that display that we were hoping. It's been anything but spectacular. But I'm hoping that we can see out the result. Now, with 5 minutes to go, four minutes added on time. It is throw in here. It's Pittman. He's gave it away to Woodburn, and now Boyce maybe can counter with Hearts. Chapman running at the Livingston defence. It's Chapman still going. He's played it to Mackay. Mackay comes inside to Woodburn. Woodburn all the way back to Devlin there. Surely the chance was on. Devlin though into Boy. What a ball for Mikey Devlin. Holy shit. You'll only see many better than that. What a goal. Mikey Devlin with a fucking tremendous long ball into the box there. And it is Liam Boyce who finds it. First time touch, shot into the back of the net. And it is a goal that is worthy of winning any game. That was phenomenal. That was a great goal. And that is it then. It's going to end here at Tynecastle. Hearts 2, Livingston 0. I mean, it wasn't the clinical display that I think we were expecting, but in the end we did get the 3 points. Mikey Devlin getting man of the match, and he deserved it. I'm not going to be too hard on the boys. I mean, we got the win. That's what I wanted before the start of the match, to get 3 points. We got 3 points. I mean, it wasn't pretty, but we got them nonetheless, and it's all about the 3 points, and that is what we have collected after that hard work, hard game of football there. So happy with that. We've got the Premier Sports quarter final game up next against Celtic. That's going to be an absolute banger of a game. I'm hoping that I'll be a bit more awake for that here and not as tired. I'm absolutely fucking wrecked, guys. So we're going to call it. A day here on this episode. Just happy to beat Livingston. We've got more games coming up. I mean, if you take away the European Cup games, we haven't lost in a while. We haven't lost since the Edinburgh Derby, and that is the only competitive domestic game that we've lost this season. So, albeit we have some games coming up next, got the Celtic game in the quarterfinals, got the Rangers game in the Cinch Premiership. These are games that we could definitely lose in, but I'm happy with how things are going at the moment. Like I said, some big game. I mean, if you look at our next 5 games, Celtic, Rangers, Zenit, Dundee United, Red Star, that is insane. Then Astana, then Hibs. I mean, holy shit. Then Aberdeen, holy fuck. Look at the next run of games. Celtic, Rangers, Zenit, Dundee United, Red Star, Astana, Hibernian, Aberdeen. Jesus Christ, man, that is going to be absolutely insane. Make sure you come back to watch all those matches, man, and I'll like I said, I'll not be as dead. I'll actually get some sleep. I'll try and not be doing like 60, 70 hour weeks in work, and hopefully we can kick some ass. But until next time, guys, been Summer Scotland 90. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe down below, comment, share the video, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you later. Till next time, peace.